Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former 2-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a 2-division champion, knocked out José Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Fighters clinching here early. We expected a lot of this, and no surprise that we're seeing a clinch situation early on in this fight.
Check. He did it right. He got right to the position he needed to in order to start this fight the way that he wants.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Huge knee lands from the tie punch.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked.
Oh!
Beats a big knee. Back and forth we go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by McGregor. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Look at the whip action that comes from pulling that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Staying.
Beautiful takedown from him lands.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Good, solid strike on the ground. Under 2 minutes now to go. Back to the feet now. So 39 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. There's no tell on that leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big and kick.
His misses are entertaining.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
What I'm looking for now is wrestling. He comes close.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
Just misses there with the left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that right hook. Got the single collar tie.
Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot land.
Right punches there.
Leg kick. Big head kick lands.
Now a kick to the body. A little single collar tie there. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Goes back to that left kick once again.
What a tricky head kick.
Battling for hooks.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Body kick is blocked. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Good punch.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie now. Oh, and that kick is blocked. And they separate. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. McGregor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
McGregor gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick.
Sneaky head kick.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Misses with the right hand.
Big kick.
Oh, collar tie. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Real nice body kick land.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by McGregor. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice straight there by McGregor. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to the face.
Visibly limping here. McGregor gets stung by that leg kick.
That's a big strike right there. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice straight left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Head kick.
Oh, McGregor's kick is blocked. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, that's a good strike there by McGregor.
Liver kick.
How good is that right hand? Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just misses with that one. Connects with a right. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh, he got him rolled to the two.
Effective strike there by McGregor. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Nice kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice overhand left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same things, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, man, that could be... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate.
He went high on that one.
All right, single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Landed that one.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, and the referee's going to start.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get
And
hurt.
just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, in his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.